and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel if you are new here, and I'm so happy to have you here because today is a very exciting video. Well, I am super excited about it. So I have been seeing these TikToks or on Instagram Reels. I actually don't have TikTok, it just kind of found me on Instagram, but I have started seeing these TikToks about this carpet cleaner that evidently it changes your life. Now I've seen this pop up on people's Amazon favorites, but I didn't know just how amazing it was until I started seeing these before and afters. So I purchased it from Amazon. I am super excited to try it out, and we're gonna see if it really works. Before I show which carpet cleaner it is, if you do like this channel, please subscribe and like this video if you do enjoy this full review. And if you would like me to try any other raved about products, please comment them down below because I would love to try them out. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so this is the Bissell Little Green carpet cleaner. It's super cute. It's like this little portable little cleaner. And evidently this is supposed to be absolutely amazing at cleaning things like carpets, couches, cars, things like that. So I have a couple areas in my house that desperately need cleaning. Before we get into the cleaning, I just want to put out a little disclaimer. Please don't judge me. I know we have let these stains go for quite some time, but I am hoping that that will result in some pretty satisfying before and afters. So I'm gonna be cleaning 3 things in my house. The first one I'll be cleaning is my couch. We have a normal couch and we take off the covers and we throw them in the washing machine, which works perfectly fine. But there are some areas of this couch that we cannot clean, like the armrests. Well, because we clean the normal pads of our couch, it becomes very obvious that we cannot clean the armrests. So we've never tried using like a stain remover or carpet cleaner on these areas before, which is why they looked so stained, and we've had this couch for over 5 years. So it has definitely been loved, it has been worn, it has been an amazing couch for us, but I'm hoping that I can make it look good as new with this little carpet cleaner. The second piece of furniture that I'm going to use this carpet cleaner on are my dining room chairs. Now these chairs have been through it. In fact, I shouldn't admit this, but until very recently, I was actually using one of these dining chairs as my desk chair. Working from home, 100% remote. Yeah, it hurt my back. I do not recommend. I have an office chair now, but these dining chairs have definitely been through it. The last area that I'm going to clean with this carpet machine is my car. So we had some normal wear and tear in our car. I've had my car since 2016, so 5 years as well. And we actually used a cart seat cleaner. And it was like one of those spot cleaners. And what happened was it cleaned the spot and then there was like a ring around the spot. Kind of like a wet mark, like a wet ring. And instead of like saturating the entire seat, I don't know how to fix that. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if this carpet cleaner can take those rings out. That would be amazing, and I'm hoping it'll make my car look good as new. All right, so I'm here on my couch. As you can see, I'm very backlit, so I hope the lighting's okay. So I'm going to start with this armrest of my couch. And as you saw before, it is pretty dirty, especially compared to the couch itself, since we do wash these cushions. The little green cleaner was surprisingly easy to put together. It was not difficult. I was kind of worried about that, but I followed the instructions to a T, so let's hope it goes well. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and we'll get going.
So what I quickly learned is the strategy here is to get the area pretty saturated and then suck it up with the vacuum while scraping the dirt up. That seemed to work pretty well, and it was pretty satisfying, as you can see.
So first impression, this carpet vacuum is very cool. It's so cool to see like the dirty water be suctioned up from the armrest. So I obviously have to let this dry before I can actually tell if it really did clean anything, but I'm sure it made a difference. I just hope it doesn't stain or leave a ring, but feels very powerful from what I can tell so far. This armrest, you can really tell the little spots. I think it's even showing up on camera, which is great. So when I do clean it, I will try to get all these spots, but it will look wet. So unfortunately, we won't be able to tell until it's fully dry, but let me clean this armrest and we'll see how big of a difference it makes. But I'm hoping that you can see the dirty water come up on here, because that's one of the most satisfying parts. It's like seeing all the dirty water come through the little carpet cleaner. So let's see. So because my couch is down sloping, the water is just dripping down. So I'm gonna grab a towel and put it right here so that hopefully I can be able to spray the water while it's still vertical. So now I'm going to do these 2 dining room chairs. As you saw in the close-up, they are pretty stained. So I am going to really saturate them and go through the entire cushion on each of these chairs to see if I can get them looking like new.
As you can see, I didn't get the best angle here, but I'm just really trying to saturate the cushion and scrub at the stains as I soak the water back up.
So I feel like if you were just doing a carpet, it'd make a lot of sense that you don't need a towel, but even for this chair, the edges, like water will spill out because with this carpet cleaner, it shoots water out and sucks it back up. But if the water doesn't have anywhere to go before it sucks it up, it'll just go everywhere. And since this is a particularly bad stain, they actually did advise you soak it first. And also, I'm not using super hot water like it tells you to. It says don't use boiling water, but it tells you to use hot water. Well, I've been taking my sweet time with my lights, and so my water is pretty like warm at this point. Also probably why the stain isn't coming out, but I'm going to let it soak because this is a pretty in there stain. So as you can see, you can still see the stain on this chair. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it again off camera, but I'm going to make the water as hot as possible. And I'm also going to try to pre-treat the stain according to the directions. So I'm going to see if I can give it the best chance to make this stain come out. But I mean, this carpet cleaner is no miracle worker, and I can definitely see it picking up dirt, which is nice. But I don't think it's like as dramatic as a transformation as the TikToks probably showed, but like, when is it ever? But before I do that, because I still have water in the tank, I'm going to do this second chair. But we'll go ahead and fast forward through that, and I will show you the final transformation after doing it one more time with super hot water and pre-treating it. All right, prepare to be grossed out. Here is the tank water. That is really gross. So as you can see, I got a lot of dirt out of my couch and my chairs. So I'm going to repeat the cycle and then we're gonna move on into my car. So the chairs definitely look a lot better. I mean, there are still a little bit of stains, but they definitely look brighter. And I feel like with these stains, they've probably been set in for a really long time. So I'm definitely impressed. I'm going to do one more round, but first I'm going to use this Shout stain remover, and then I'm going to use the green machine to rinse it out since this is supposed to be a pre-wash. So we'll see if we can get these stains out one last time.
Alright, so I hope you're ready for the most satisfying part of this video. I did not realize my car was so disgusting until I cleaned it and I saw what came up in this carpet cleaner, especially here in this corner of this passenger seat. We must have spilled something here in this corner, but prepare to be grossed out in 3, 2, 1. Oh geez. Yeah, that's gross. Alright, so here is the tank after I cleaned my car, even darker than the first round. That's pretty gross, but also pretty satisfying that I got that much dirt out of my car seats. Are you ready to see the final results? First, I'm going to show you a little reminder of where we started before the little green Bissell entered my life and made my life a lot cleaner. And then we will go into the final results. Alright, let's start with the couch. As you can see, there's a lot more spots on these armrests. Oh, it's pretty gross to look at. And here is the after. I actually forgot how bad these chairs were until I looked back on this footage, but oh geez, yeah, they were pretty gross. Look at that stain. And here's the after. So the car was definitely the spot that I pulled the most dirt from, and it looks like it. It looks like there's a lot of dirt here. And here are the afters.
Alright, so that concludes my full review and testing of this Bissell Little Green Carpet Cleaner that's been raved about all over TikTok and YouTube. I would love to hear if you think it's worth the $110 that it costs. and if you would recommend any other products to try that are as life-changing or more. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you do love reviews of products that you see online, then please subscribe to this channel. I do reviews on overly sponsored products and other items that I want to try for myself and see if they really are as good as everybody says. My name is Rachel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!